You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we're going to talk about the Advent Health 400, where they come up with these race sponsorship names. It's crazy to me. Anyway, nonetheless, Bubba Wallace involved in another wreck, and then he throws 2311's race team. It throws him under the bus for not being able to do something with the car, and I'm thinking to myself, how about you do something with the car? And then I actually see some of his fans talking about the fact that, they need, 2311s really fell off this year. And I'm thinking to myself, hold on a minute. Have they fell off, or are we talking about the drivers here? Because this is the Cup playoff standings right now. I mean, Tyler Reddick is running a Toyota. Denny Hamlin's running a Toyota. I mean, come on. I mean, Tyler is part of the team. He's got one win. He's got 4 top 5s, 7 top 10s. He's running 5th in the playoff standings right now. We're blaming 2311 Racing? Really? By the way, Bubba, somehow, some way, he's back in the playoff chase. Well, he's hanging on by a thread. Let's put it that way. Kyle Larson, oh, that's right, Bubba's nemesis. This was the finish yesterday. We got people talking about the Kentucky Derby and some crooked lines. So let's check this out. This is the wreck that Bubba was involved with. Bubba was able to keep racing, by the way, and we'll get to his comments in a second. But let's check this out. Bubba's going to be in this. Right, he's going to be right there. He's in that turquoise car. And he would, there he goes, rolling off, yeah. Man, Bubba's like a wreck magnet, absolutely. The living embodiment of a wreck magnet. If there's a wreck, he's going to be involved somehow, some way. So, that leads us over here. Let's just take a look. Quick finish. Let me turn this down so I don't get a copyright. Let's go. This was the finish. Chris Buescher and Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace's nemesis. Right there. Hendrick, some people are like, oh, he got the Hendrick love on the line. I don't know. I mean, the line does look strange. It does. I'm not going to lie to you about that. Even though I like Kyle Larson, it looks a little odd. I'm not even going to play like it doesn't look a little strange, okay? So this is what's going on with Bubba, because it seemed like he slammed the car, 2311, something in here, okay? So this is what happened, all right, with the kind of, this was the setup, okay? He's had 3 top 10 finishes in his last 12 starts at Kansas, all right, including a 10th place last spring. So Bubba came into the race. I guess he expected to run well. Did you expect him to run well? I mean, at this point, I'm not. Are you going to finish the race? I guess is that's where we're at with Wallace, right? With this kind of track record and Kansas popping up again in the playoffs, Wallace was really trying to stay positive. However, his frustration boiled over when he vented about his car's inconsistency over the radio. Quote, so inconsistent, I don't know what to do. You know what we talked about at the shop? Question mark. Get this mother effer down. He really let loose on 2311 Racing for not setting him up with a reliable ride. And it looks like he's not the only one struggling. His teammate Tyler Reddick is also in the same boat. Is he? After starting 15, Reddick only managed to finish 15 and 8 in the first 2 stages. Okay. He finished at 8 in the second stage. I mean, that's a top 10 finish in the second stage. Bubba, he started 23, finished 18th and 17th in the first 2 stages, and that's where he would finish off. So he's like mad about at the team, I guess. He says they want the entry speed, but he can't get off the corner. Well, look, here's my deal, all right? And I don't know who this guy is, but stop it. 2311 fell off so incredibly sharply from where they were at the end of last year. It needs to be examined. This is crazy. My God, guys, come up with every excuse you can think of for Bubba. Every excuse you can think of. This is his built-in fan base that's got to get out there and try to cover up for every misstep he makes. Here comes his, I want to say legions of fans, but here comes his few fans out there that he actually has. Do you have purple and pink hair? Yeah, I'm just inquiring minds want to know. Were you involved with banning the Dukes of Hazzard by chance? Again, inquiring minds want to know. My gut feeling is yes, you were. There's people out there. Is Bubba hired people to defend him at this point? Because I don't know a soul that would defend him. And throwing Michael Jordan? Are you kidding me? You're throwing Michael Jordan and 2311 under the... Tyler Riddick is a badass and can race. I'm floored by that. You know, and always throwing Toyota. I mean, like Toyota. Look, I mean, I like Toyota cars. That's fine. I'm not one of these Ford, Toyota, Chevy, whatever. I got to pick a lane. I drive a Cadillac, so I don't know what to tell you. No Cadillacs racing in NASCAR. But the point is, and they're a GM product, so you get the point. Anyway, we kid because we don't care. Yeah, sorry, Bubba. Nonetheless, my point is, the race team is fine. The race team's had plenty of success. Maybe it's user error? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Maybe it's user error. Stay on the track. Finish races. Don't get involved with every wreck that comes around. Have you not noticed a pattern here? I have. It's not that hard to spot. NASCAR's DEI driver. That's hilarious. I feel like, is this ABC that just laid off fired their DEI president of programming or whatever it was? I just saw this morning come across TV. Oh, she was a peach. Well, you get my point here, folks. Yeah, a good carpenter doesn't blame his tools. Tool. Tell me what you think, guys. People, hey, good looking out once again on the X. Let me see if I can find it real fast here. Because, I mean, I had all kinds of folks. Dustin was his name that reached out to me on X. Look, every Sunday now, Sunday and Monday, if it goes into Monday, you guys tag me. It's awesome. Keep it coming. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.